Welcome back to Don's Life. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining today. Today our friends at SetPower have sent over this RV45D Pro Mobile Freezer for us to take a closer look at. Let's go. To be consistent with any good review, we start with an unboxing. Before we go through all the features, let's see what we have inside. Starting with this box here. Have a user's manual, our AC and DC power. This is an alternative handle if you don't want to use this extendable one. And all the hardware. Okay, let's see what's in this box. This would be our 6-inch wheels. They have a nice rubber tread on them too. We almost forgot a piece. This is to anchor our wheels. Do you think these treads are directional? I don't think so. Just a little bit of damage in shipping, but we'll tape that down once we clean it up. Well, now we have the wheels installed, including the extra feet to keep it level. You don't have to install the wheels. I wanted the one with the wheels so you could drag it around because it's going to need to go a lot of places with my lifestyle. Here we have an extendable handle. Again, this is just optional, but I think it would make it very easy for dragging around. Actually glides quite smoothly. Back here we have our 15 amp fuse. We have where we plug in the power cable. And then we have our temperature controls here, because what's unique about this mobile freezer is it's a fridge and freezer combo where you can have dual zone cooling. That's pretty cool. Now, if you didn't want the extendable handle, you can certainly add another spring-loaded handle to this side. That's why it's included. And I have to tell you, these have a real nice feel to them. And I like that they pull themselves back. They're very heavy duty, almost industrious. And the cooler overall, just from the outside, I can tell you from lifting it, it's about 41 pounds. It's very sturdy and should hold up. Are latches important to you? They certainly are to me. The RV45D Pro has a really nice latch, but this is what I had before. Maybe you had a latch similar. On my old fridge here, this thing was just terrible. It'd be a little bit over, it might not get closed properly. You'd lose your cooling. It was a real headache. This one here, so nice. Lifts up nice, heavy duty, nice big tabs. Closes itself pretty much. And you'll really like this feature. You pull the lid out at the right angle. You can reverse it because maybe it's in the back seat of your truck or laying a certain way in the hatchback of your SUV. You can reverse the handle to open from the other side. So this comes with a 3-year warranty on the compressor and a 1-year or 12-month warranty on the rest of the assembly. But wait, there's more. Ready? Let's take a closer look inside. So here's what matters. We have our LED light, which is a nice feature. We have this nice basket to help keep some things nice and tidy. And that can be put on either side of your divider, which can also be taken out. Now, when this is taken out, this all becomes one temperature zone. As you can see here at the back of the cooler, we have 2 vents. That's for the dual zones. Either side could be a freezer. Once you put this in, you got one zone, one temperature, one zone, the other. You pull this out, it recognizes when this is pulled out, and it all becomes one zone. And we also have this handy drain plug. Now this is the 45 quart version. There's also a 60 quart version. So why did I pick this cooler? Easy. It's because it fits my lifestyle. We go on road trips quite often. We're always hauling around a portable fridge with us or a cooler, having to pick up ice. Now we can actually freeze items and not have to buy ice at the store anymore. We also are known to go camping quite a bit, and when we use our holiday trailer, we have a lot of items for our big family. We can't fit it all in that fridge and that tiny freezer, so those overflow items will now fit nicely in here. And this is a nice size. We can even bring it on our boat, not have to buy that ice, and keep it powered up on a hot day and enjoy some ice cream treats. Let's take a closer look at the control panel. So this refers to the left side, this refers to the right side. You see that little notch there? That is for the compressor, so that can help you understand what side is which. There's also a nice little legend here telling you what temperature different food items should be stored at. So here's our on and off button. The default temperature for the left side is 0 degrees and the right side is 41 degrees, but you can adjust it by pushing the buttons on either side, up or down, to where you want to take it, and you can hold the button down to make it go a lot faster. Now because I'm playing with it, it started to kick in, so you can now hear the compressor starting to work. It's actually very quiet, which is nice. We have our max cooling mode and we have an eco mode. So if you want to cool things faster, you'd be over here. But if we were running it off battery power only, you would probably want to move it to eco so you don't drain your battery too soon. But I've got some good news. SetPower thought of that issue and they have put in 3 different protection settings for your battery. There's a high, mid, and low setting to watch the startup voltage and the cutoff voltage for each of these settings, so it will automatically turn on and turn off so it does not kill your battery. Maybe you don't live in the US and you want to go by Celsius. Easy to do. Hold down the plus and minus buttons. Press the power button there. And now we can pick Fahrenheit or Celsius. Now when we turn it on, we have 11 degrees Celsius. I also picked this one because it fits great in all of our vehicles. I'm gonna throw some goods in here, let them cool down. I'll give you my impressions. All right, we're back. It's been over 2 days. I've had the unit plugged in. As you can see from the previous footage, it came down to proper temperatures in less than an hour, so you should experience the same. I came out a few times each day that it was plugged in. I never heard the compressor on once. Actually, it's on now because I've had the lid open just before filming this segment. So now it's starting to make sure it's maintaining that cooling. But the fact that I came out randomly every day and didn't hear the compressor on tells me that it's insulated very well, and it didn't have to turn on the compressor more than you would want. So I'm very happy with things so far. Taking a look at the goods inside, all of our sodas or pops, our waters, they all feel the right temperature that you would have in a standard fridge. And then our frozen goods, really not much frost, if any. There's just a little bit on the sides, probably doesn't pick it up on camera. That's to be expected just for some of the moisture that would have been in the air. But so far, really, really good. I'm impressed. So if you want to go check out this unit or others, go to setpowerusa.com. I'll leave a link in the video description below, and make sure to use the discount code DonsLife to save yourself 12%. I'd like to thank SetPower again for sending over the RV45D Pro. I'm very excited to use it, implement it in the DonsLife family. It's going to be a great addition to all of our activities. In a few months, we are going to check back and do a little bit of a follow-up review just to make sure everything is working the way that it should, and I can share with you my experience. So if you like today's video, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you next time.